Hey, I'm Rachel Pedersen, the queen of social media, or that's at least what people like to call me, or maybe I like to be called that. Today we're going to talk about something super fun, which is what is the ROI of social media? And people ask me, how do I track the ROI of social media? Now, before we dive on in, I want to let you know that you need to stay until the end, because at the very end of this video, I'm going to share with you how you can get access to an amazing and free training, a masterclass on Facebook ads. But hang to the end, because I'll make sure to share it with you. So first and foremost, let's dive on into what ROI means, in case you're not familiar with it. ROI means return on investment. Essentially, what that means is when I put $1 in to fill in the blank. Maybe it's advertising, maybe it's social media, maybe it's email marketing. How many dollars do I get back? So if I put $1 in and I get $2 or $3 back, that means I had a 2 or 3x ROI. Makes sense, right? Kind of fun. So as you dive into social media and maybe into Facebook ads, it's a question that is going to come up. I promise you. People always want to know what the ROI is, especially if they have a CFO or an accountant on their team. Been there. Now, the thing about ROI is that with social media, it isn't necessarily directly trackable. And with social media, what you have to understand is that it's a little different. You're basically taking an audience from cold to warm before they become hot prospects ready to buy. Social media is a nurturing ground, and it's something that actually allows you to build relationships with your potential customers and clients. If I had made all of the decisions in my business based on what I had seen a trackable ROI on, I would probably only be at 100,000 or 200,000 in revenue instead of where I'm at today, which is a 7-figure business. That means the majority of what I did was on social media through non-trackable conversions. It's kind of interesting. Now, if somebody is really dead set on trying to find the trackable conversions, you can use things that help to indicate where the ROI is coming from. For example, you can use Bitly to track link clicks. You can use something like Wicked Reports if you have the capability of setting that up. But for the majority of our clients, we're going to want to just focus on understanding that social media is not the same as advertising. Advertising is something that focuses a lot on sales, whereas social media is a lot more of a branding and relationship thing. But the two go hand in hand. It's kind of cool. Sales and marketing are two very different things. I guess you could consider social media marketing, and you could consider Facebook ads almost like an automated salesperson. Kind of awesome, but the two support each other. One doesn't work without the other. In fact, most of the time when somebody runs Facebook ads, it's very difficult without good social media to get the conversion, because you don't have a warm audience that's been nurtured. So the two go hand in hand, and one directly leads to the next. That's not to say that there isn't an ROI in social media. You just have to be comfortable with the fact that it is not something that is immediately trackable. But if you are super married to the idea of only being able to run marketing with an ROI that you can track, I highly recommend that you dive into Facebook ads. It's a little bit more satisfying if you've got that itch. Now, I personally sometimes love Facebook ads and sometimes love social media, and always love them together. So if you want to just focus on Facebook ads, or you want to add it to your portfolio as a social media manager, I've got that awesome free masterclass that I told you about. So click the link and grab your spot in this free training. I know you're going to love it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment below and tell me what you learned from it, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a single video in all things social with Rachel Pedersen.